Hello there, food lovers and adventurers. Today, we're trading in our usual culinary delights for something a little different. We're embarking on a journey to a land shaped by volcanoes and glaciers, where the northern lights dance across the sky and the sun sometimes forgets to set. That's right, we're off to Iceland. This tiny island nation in the North Atlantic is home to some of the most incredible natural wonders on Earth. A place where you can hike across glaciers in the morning and soak in geothermal hot springs in the afternoon. But Iceland is more than just stunning landscapes. It's a country with a rich history, a fascinating culture, and some of the most down-to-earth people you'll ever meet. Over the next few chapters, we'll delve into 15 mind-blowing facts about Iceland that will leave you wondering why you haven't booked a ticket already. So buckle up, grab your Icelandic yogurt, trust me, it's delicious, and get ready to explore the strangest and most unbelievable country on Earth. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Taste World with Thomas, like the video, and leave a comment below telling me what surprised you the most about Iceland. Now let's get started. Iceland, a land where fire meets ice, is a place of stark contrasts and breathtaking beauty. This island nation, situated at the edge of the Arctic Circle, is a geological wonderland. Here, you can find some of the most active volcanoes in the world, sitting side by side with massive glaciers that have been sculpting the landscape for millennia. The interplay between these two powerful natural forces creates a unique environment that is both harsh and stunningly beautiful. But Iceland is not just about its dramatic landscapes. It also happens to be a place where the sun seems to have a mind of its own. Imagine this. It's 2 a.m., you're strolling through a field of volcanic rock, and the sky is bathed in the golden hues of midday. No, you haven't stumbled into a time warp, you're simply experiencing the magic of the midnight sun. During the summer months, this island perched near the Arctic Circle is bathed in sunlight for almost 24 hours a day. For visitors, it's a surreal experience that throws your internal clock completely out of whack. Locals will tell you tales of tourists wandering around in a daze, unable to sleep because their brains refuse to believe it's nighttime. Blackout curtains? They're not just common in Iceland, they're practically essential survival gear. But this endless daylight also means endless opportunities for adventure. You can hike glaciers, explore waterfalls, or even play a round of golf at midnight, all under the watchful gaze of the sun. The midnight sun offers a unique chance to experience Iceland's natural wonders in a way that few other places on Earth can offer. Imagine setting off on a glacier hike at what would normally be considered an ungodly hour, only to find the landscape illuminated as if it were midday. The ice sparkles under the sunlight, creating a mesmerizing scene that feels almost otherworldly. And it's not just the glaciers that benefit from this perpetual daylight. The waterfalls, too, take on a new life under the midnight sun. The constant light allows you to explore these natural wonders at any time of day or night, without the usual constraints of daylight hours. Imagine standing at the base of a thundering waterfall, the mist cooling your face, while the sun hovers just above the horizon, casting a golden glow over the scene. It's a photographer's dream, and an adventurer's paradise. And if you're a golfer, the idea of teeing off at midnight is not just a fantasy, it's a reality in Iceland. The endless daylight provides the perfect conditions for a round of golf at any hour, making it a truly unique experience. Of course, the opposite is true in winter, when darkness reigns supreme and the sun barely peeks above the horizon. It's this dramatic contrast between endless days and seemingly endless nights that gives Iceland its unique, almost mythical atmosphere. The long winter nights are perfect for witnessing the northern lights, another of Iceland's natural wonders. The vibrant colors of the aurora borealis dance across the night sky, creating a spectacle that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. Would you thrive in a land where day and night play by their own rules? Iceland challenges you to embrace its extremes and discover the beauty that lies within them. Now let's talk beaches. When you think of a beach, what comes to mind? Perhaps it's the image of a tropical paradise with golden sands stretching as far as the eye can see, palm trees swaying gently in the breeze, and the sun casting a warm, inviting glow over everything. It's a scene straight out of a postcard, isn't it? When you picture the perfect beach, you probably imagine white sand, swaying palm trees, and crystal clear turquoise water. The kind of place where you can lay back, soak up the sun, and let your worries drift away with the tide. Well, Iceland is here to challenge your definition of beach perfection. Imagine a place where the sand isn't golden, but a deep, mysterious black. A place where the sun rarely makes an appearance, yet the landscape is more captivating than any tropical paradise. Forget everything you thought you knew because Reynisfjara is like nothing you've ever seen before. This beach, located on the southern coast of Iceland, is a marvel of nature's raw power and beauty. It's a place where the elements have sculpted a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. This isn't your typical sunbathing paradise. Instead of lounging under the sun, visitors to Reynisfjara are more likely to be bundled up in warm clothing, braving the chilly winds that sweep across the beach. Instead of golden sand, imagine a shoreline blanketed in black volcanic ash and pebbles, pounded by the relentless waves of the North Atlantic. The black sand, a result of ancient volcanic eruptions, creates a stark contrast with the white foam of the crashing waves, making for a dramatic and unforgettable sight. Towering above the beach are massive basalt columns formed by ancient volcanic eruptions that look like they belong in a fantasy novel. These hexagonal pillars, known as Reynisfjara, rise majestically from the shore, adding to the beach's otherworldly atmosphere. But be warned, this beach is not for the faint of heart. The weather here can be unpredictable, with sudden storms and powerful winds that can make the beach feel even more remote and wild. Signs posted along the shore warn of the infamous sneaker waves, powerful rogue waves that can appear without warning and sweep unsuspecting visitors out to sea. These waves are a stark reminder of the raw, untamed power of nature that permeates every corner of Iceland. It's a stark reminder of the raw, untamed power of nature that permeates every corner of Iceland. The waves here are not just a backdrop, they are a force to be reckoned with, constantly reshaping the shoreline and reminding visitors of the ocean's might. Despite the dangers, people from all over the world flock to Reynisfjara to witness its haunting beauty. It's a place that draws you in, not with promises of relaxation, but with the allure of its stark, rugged beauty. It's a place that makes you feel like you've stepped onto another planet, a place where legend says trolls were turned to stone by the first rays of dawn. The myths and stories that surround Reynisfjara add to its mystique, making it a destination that feels both ancient and timeless. Reynisfjara is proof that you don't need sunshine to experience the true meaning of breathtaking. The beauty of this beach lies in its raw, unfiltered nature. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most stunning places on Earth are those that challenge our expectations and invite us to see the world in a new light. Alright my friends, let's talk about Icelandic women. They are, how shall I say this delicately, extraordinary. Often described as the most empowered women on Earth, and for good reason. These women are a force of nature. They dominate in politics, they run businesses, they write books, they climb glaciers, they probably even wrestle volcanoes if you give them a chance. And they do it all with this effortless grace and strength. You see, in Iceland, gender equality isn't just a trendy hashtag, it's woven into the fabric of their society. It's in their history, it's in their laws, and most importantly, it's in their hearts. And this is reflected in everything they do. They're direct, they're honest, they're independent, and they're not afraid to challenge the status quo. Trust me, my friends, you don't want to find yourself on the wrong side of a debate with an Icelandic woman. They are truly a testament to the power of the feminine spirit. Alright, imagine this. It's the dead of winter, snow is falling sideways, and you're surrounded by breathtaking icy landscapes. The kind of scenery that looks like it's been plucked straight out of a fairy tale, with snow-covered mountains and frozen lakes stretching as far as the eye can see. The air is crisp, and every breath you take feels like a refreshing gulp of nature's purest essence. Now picture yourself sinking into a steaming hot tub, the kind where the water is naturally heated by the earth itself. The contrast between the icy surroundings and the warm, soothing water is nothing short of magical. You can feel the stress melting away as the geothermal heat works its wonders on your body. That's everyday life in Iceland, my friends. Here, hot tubs are not just a luxury, they are a way of life. They are woven into the very fabric of Icelandic culture, offering a unique blend of relaxation and social interaction that you won't find anywhere else. You see, hot tubs, or as they call them hot pots, are as common in Iceland as, well, let's say sheep. And believe me, there are a lot of sheep in Iceland. These hot pots are scattered all over the country, from bustling cities to remote countryside, making them accessible to everyone. But these aren't your average backyard jacuzzis. No, these are geothermal wonders, heated by the natural volcanic activity that lies beneath the island. The water is rich in minerals, making it not only warm but also incredibly beneficial for your skin and overall health. We're talking about geothermally heated pools, scattered all over the country, from the heart of Reykjavik to the most remote mountain villages. Each hot pot has its own unique charm, whether it's a modern facility in the city or a rustic pool nestled in the mountains. Now, here's the thing about Icelandic hot tubs. They're not just about relaxing, they are social hubs, places where people come together to connect and unwind. It's a tradition that dates back centuries, and it's still going strong today. Oh no, they're practically a sacred space for socializing. Imagine a place where you can have deep, meaningful conversations while soaking in warm, mineral-rich water. It's a setting that encourages openness and camaraderie. Locals gather here to debate politics with the same passion they discuss the weather, share stories, gossip, you name it. It's a melting pot of ideas and experiences where everyone's voice is heard and valued. It's like a daily ritual, a way of life. And the best part, everyone is welcome. Tourist, local, doesn't matter, hop in. The hot pots are a great equalizer, bringing together people from all walks of life. Just remember, there's a strict no swimsuit in the hot tub policy. This might sound surprising, but it's all about maintaining the purity of the water. Swimsuits can carry detergents and other chemicals that can disrupt the delicate balance of the geothermal water. You shower beforehand, and trust me, nobody's shy about it. It's a communal experience and everyone respects the rules. The showers are usually equipped with natural soaps and shampoos, adding to the overall experience. It's all about cleanliness and respect. The Icelandic people take great pride in their hot pots and they expect everyone to do the same. It's a small price to pay for such a unique and enriching experience. So, if you really want to get a taste of the real Iceland, ditch the tourist traps and head straight for the nearest hot pot. It's an experience that will give you a deeper understanding of Icelandic culture and the way of life here. I guarantee you'll leave with a story, and maybe even a new friend. The connections you make in these hot pots are genuine and lasting, adding a personal touch to your Icelandic adventure. Now, we all know Iceland is famous for its dramatic landscapes, its otherworldly beauty. But there's another side to this island nation. Something less talked about but equally fascinating. It's the almost deliberate choice to disconnect, to embrace a certain level of isolation. Think about it. Iceland is home to a small, tight-knit population, living amidst vast open spaces. There's a certain peace that comes with that, a sense of quietude you just don't find in our busy, interconnected world. This isolation has shaped Icelandic culture in profound ways. It's fostered a deep connection to nature, a respect for the elements, and a sense of self-reliance that's truly remarkable. But it's not just about physical isolation. Icelanders have a unique relationship with technology. They're connected, yes, but they also understand the importance of disconnecting, of unplugging from the digital world and appreciating the simple things in life. It's a delicate balance and one that Iceland seems to have mastered. So there you have it, my friends, just a taste of what makes Iceland so unique, so unbelievably captivating. From its midnight sun and black sand beaches to its hot tub culture and embrace of solitude, this is a country that defies expectations at every turn. But Iceland's story isn't just about facts and figures, it's about the spirit of its people, their resilience, their warmth, and their deep connection to the land they call home. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left, a place that begs you to return and uncover more of its secrets. Until next time, keep exploring and discovering.